Hey everybody, this is Tambio and I'm back with another Transformers video review. And this time I have G2 Sergeant Hound from the Botcon 2015 Souvenir set number 1. This is actually based off of a G2 figure that was never released. In the bag with him, because he's not in a box or anything like that. He's just in one of the bagged souvenir sets. He comes with 2 guns. So he comes with, I don't know which one is which, because it doesn't really, I don't think it indicates on his bio which one is which, but he has 2 soldiers that he comes with. He has Dia, and I assume that's Dia, and I don't know which one is which, but Dia and Klein, I think is how you pronounce it. So you have those 2 figures, and those are just the double pretenders for the Generation Scoop, which this is what they used to build this figure, or that's the mold that they used to make this figure. And originally the 2 Target Masters were Caliburst and Hole Punch. So you know, you have that. He don't remember what colors which one was which. So I remember one of them was blue and one of them was orange. I don't know if they switched them around. I'm not really sure. I don't have mine anymore, so I don't have the ability to go back and take a look at that. So let me just move these guys out of the way and show you this right here. So it does have the kind of camouflage with the white and gray. It does have like an army little logo right here. And then it says Walt, and I don't know what that stands for. Maybe if somebody knows what that stands for, then you can ring out in the comments and let me know. I'm not really sure. So to transform this guy, it's really fairly easy. You're just going to come back here and you're going to start and flip this out like this. And then you flip out your toes. And you're already halfway done. So then what you want to do is you want to untab his arms from right there. And remember, you want to flip this down like this. So you flip this down and then rotate the arms up. You want to flip these around like this, and then you want to tab this in right here, and it kind of holds this together a little bit, but not really that much. And then you'll just go and flip this onto his back, and you can do that then. So he does have fists that are in here. You can flip those out. Unfortunately, this guy is not a straight just repaint. They actually did mold him a new head, and I'm very much appreciative of that. You know, because it's kind of, these figures are expensive, and for them just to be straight repaints of figures, especially the way that this mold had been on the shelves for a while. In my area, when he first came out, they were all scooped up really quick. And it was hard to find it. But then when they re-released it, then, you know, you could find them everywhere. So, like before, his articulation it's fairly simple. You have the head, and a head is actually really hard to turn. It seems to get stuck on there, but it does turn, and you can, I don't know if that's just, yeah, it is on a ball joint, so you can bring it up a little bit. So looking right here, the shoulder's on a ball joint, so you can move it forward, you can move it back. It tends to want to move a lot on here. Just this shoulder doesn't want to lock into place. And then to move it up, you just go like that, and it looks really weird. So then right here you have your twist for the arm, you have your elbow, then you come down here to the waist, you have your twist, then at your hips you have a ball joint, so back, then forward, then out, then twist, then knee, and then that's about it. You can bring the toe up, but that's mainly transformation. So for the guns, take them and they have some articulation on them. Basically, it's just the arms, and they are ball joints. So you can go like that, and you can go out a little bit. You can make them hunch forward or whatever. So to transform them, you just basically you bring the gun barrels forward and then bring these up and then tab the arms into each other like that. And you do the same thing for this one right here. And then he has two guns. So overall, this figure, it's not too bad. I did find some pictures of Sergeant Hound here, and they did a pretty good job of choosing this mold for him because he was a bulldozer, I guess. He was an actual bulldozer. He didn't have any guns like this guy does, where he had the double target masters, but one of his arms was a actual missile launcher. So it would shoot a little missile out of there. But he was white with gray camouflage on him, and I didn't really pay attention to the head sculpt, which I guess I should have. I just assumed that it was a little bit of the same, since they did provide a new head sculpt for this guy. So like before, or like all the other ones, he does come with his instructions right here. They say that he is a level 3, and then he comes with his little bio card, and let me see if I can get that. Okay. If you go ahead and pause that, and you should be able to read that at your own leisure. And then you come up here, and his top category is his courage, which seems like it's a 10 plus. And then it goes down to his skill, which is a 9. And then it goes down from there, which his least powerful ability is a 4, and that's his firepower. So it's not very powerful. He's actually faster than his firepower is. So yeah, so with that, I'll go ahead and conclude this review of Sergeant Hound. Don't forget to check out my other 2015 Botcon videos. Please subscribe, follow me on Twitter. This has been Tambiota, and I'll see you next time.